7. Let's do question number 7. So in question number 7, what we have is integration of x root over of x plus 2. So now tell me, what should I substitute in here? What should I substitute in here? X plus 2 is what? I will substitute x plus 2 is equal to t square. Because I see a square root in here. So I will substitute let x plus 2 is equal to t square. Now differentiating, what do we get? Differentiating with respect to x. So this becomes what? It is 1. And differentiation of t square is what? 2t dt dx. So my dx will become what? Therefore, dx is equal to 2t dt. This is what we have. Now let us have I. So let's write I in here. So I will become what? I is equal to integration of, yes, yes. Basically, it's like this. Root over of x plus 2 is equal to t. Okay. Now you take the square root that side. So x plus 2 is equal to t square. That's it. Look, we could have proceeded with this one. Root over x plus 2 is equal to t. If I differentiate this one, it will be too much confusing because the differentiation of root x is what? It will become 2 root over of x plus 2 and too much confusing thing will come out, right? But if I differentiate this one, it's quite easy. Yes or no? Huh? The thing, the, the thing is that whenever you see the square root, you substitute whatever is inside the square root as t square. Because you see square root of x plus t, square root of x plus 2, if I take it as t, then squaring both sides, what do you have? X plus 2 is equal to t square. Aren't these two same or not? Aren't these two same or not? They're two same, right? So I'm proceeding with the second one. Why? Because the first one will be more confusing if I start to differentiate that one. So I proceed with the second one. Now look at here. Now we have x in here, right? Acha, first let me write that x, then I will tell you. So x root over of, in place of x plus 2 I will write t square, and in place of dx I will write 2t dt. So now you see basically that x in here creates a problem. What kind of problem? The problem is that the integration I is a variable, is in variable t, right? But this x is another variable. So we cannot accept that. So what I will do? Can anybody tell me? What I will do with x? Can anybody tell me what I will do with x? No idea. Look at here. We have substituted what? We have substituted x plus 2 is equal to t square, right? So can't I write this one as x is equal to t square minus 2? Can I write yes or no? So let's write that thing in here. So is equal to integration of t square minus 2, and this square root t square becomes t into 2t dt. So equal to what? This becomes 2t square. T square minus 2 dt. Let's multiply. Let's multiply and separate. So we have 2t square into t square. It becomes 2t to the power 4 dt minus 2t square into t, 4t square dt. Now let's do the integration and see what we have. This 2 comes out, and integration of t to the power 4 is what? T to the power 5 by 5 minus 4 comes out. Integration of t square is what? T cube by 3 plus c. So this is what we have, t to the power 5 and t cube. So let us find out the values. What is the value of t to the power 5? Look at here. X plus 2 is equal to t square. So t is actually what? Root over of x plus 2. And that is actually what? X plus 2 by 1 by 2 to the power 1 by 2. So t is x plus 2 to the power 1 by 2. So t to the power 5 will be what? X plus 2 to the power 5 by 2. So like this way, the answer will come out to be, I am writing the answer in here. So the answer will come out to be 2x plus 2 to the power 5 by 2 divided by 2. Divide by 5. From where I get 2? By 5. Then what we have is minus 4 by 3 x plus 2 to the power 3 by 2 plus c. That's it. That's my answer. Okay? Am I clear? I know too much confusing in here, but once we start practicing, it will be very, very easy. Understood? Now, the next question. The next question is question number 8 will be homework. Let's do question number 9. Question number 8 and 9 are quite similar. Question number 8. Yes. Yes, t to the power 1 by 2. Which which one? Which one? Which one? You are substituting this part. Huh? Do one thing, you solve it and say this part. This part. Which part? There is. What's the, Acha, you are telling me to substitute x plus 2, square root of x plus 2 as t. If I substitute that thing, what I will get, I will just tell you here. If I substitute this one, what I will get, I will tell you. That's also okay. Differentiation of x plus root over of x plus 2 is what? It is 1 by 2 root over of x plus 2. Then differentiation of x plus 2 is same. And this one is what? dt dx. Okay? Clear? This one is also is the same thing. Now this root over x plus 2 is what? T, right? So it becomes 1 by 2 dt is equal to dt dx. So my dx will become what? 2t dt. It's the same thing. There is no difference, it's the same thing. Okay? But since it's a differentiation of square root, you have to. Huh? What? It's your wish. Which method? Which method you like, that's it. Acha, question number 9. It's all about yourself. If you do it, if your method is correct, I have no problem in it. So question number 9, we have 4x plus 2. Oi. So we have this one. Question number 9, we have this one. So what I told you that whatever is inside the square root, take it as t square. So what I will do, I will write let x square plus x plus 1 is equal to t square. Now once I do it, so let us differentiate. Differentiating with respect to x. So if I differentiate with respect to x, what do I get? Here we have 2x and here we have plus 1. And that is equal to differentiation of t square is what? 2t dt dx. Right? So we have to find dx, right? So therefore dx is equal to 2t divided by 2x plus 1. This is what we have, dx. So we have this substitution and we have this substitution. So let us start substituting and see what do I get. Now before substitution, what I will do is,